Seek God, ladies and gentlemen, for whatever you want. Always seek God. When you had a helmet of salvation, oh, it's nobody that's going to fool you when you have the helmet of salvation. Because that's from God. See, man can't give you that. Preacher can't give you that. Prophet can't give you that. Brother can't give you that. Sister this can't give you that. Prophet this can't give you that. Bishop can't give you that. Pentecostal church can't give you that. Catholic church can't give you that. The Pope can't give you that. Oprah can't give you that. The helmet of salvation, Yahweh gives. The shoes of peace, Yahweh gives. The sword of the Spirit, Yahweh gives. The breastplate of righteousness, Yahweh gives. The belt of truth, Yahweh gives. So, whatever you seek in life, like I said before, you'll only get it through Yahweh. And if Yahweh wants to give you that. But if it's according to His will, according to His glory, according to the cup that He wants to give you, oh yeah, you will receive it. Only because of Him. Not because I've said it, not because he said it, not because she said it, not because Pentecostal said it, not because a Calvinist said it. But because God and the promises that He makes said it. And that's the point. So seek what you want, and you seek it through God. And right, one thing we know about God gives us better than what we ask for. And that's real, because you know why? It's all according to God's glory. So, why are the servants out here? Why are we preaching His word? Why are we saying go to God when you want something? When I wanted salvation, what did I do? I went to God. And what did I do? I received it. So judgment of any man is like, yeah. Judgment of any woman is, and I'm being realistic. And those that receive God should feel the same way. That's the point. Because when you know God, you walk with a boldness, and you talk with a boldness, and you don't care what nobody say. Because you didn't give me salvation, like I didn't give you salvation, like we didn't give each other salvation. But God gave us salvation to those that know what I'm talking about. So whatever you want, whatever you seeking, you will go to God in any way, form, or fashion, because that's your Abba, like He's mom. So whatever you're seeking, don't let a man fool you, don't let a woman fool you, don't let the Pope fool you, don't let Oprah fool you, don't let a brother fool you, don't let a sister fool you, don't let somebody that's been doing this 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, American preacher, or whatever they are. Don't let nobody fool you. Don't let Trump fool you. Don't let Hillary fool you. Yeah. Don't let a rabbi fool you. Go to the Rabbi Christ, Rabboni, and He's not going to fool you. He gives you the real deal, because He's the way, the truth, and the life. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. What you seek, you go to God. You ain't everything I seek, I went to God. And oh yeah, I got that and more. And honestly, and better. I'm going to be real, because it's through God. And only God knows the things that I've asked for, that I've prayed for, and things that He told me to wait for. Only God. Only I and God know that. You understand? That's what is the beauty in the mysteries of God. And God don't reveal all His mysteries unto us, but He gives us a glimpse. And that's real. That's when you really know God. That's when you really have faith. That's when you really lay, sleep, wake up with God, regardless of your situation. So, why can I speak about God? Because I know who He is. Why do I not worry about another man's judgment? Because I know who the Most High is. That's the point. So when you know the Most High, that's who you go to all the time. The Most High. Then, like I said, then the fellas, and the sisters, and the servants conglomerate. We come together. Yeah, that's right. And that's the beauty of it. But God get the first judgment. God get the last judgment. Matter of fact, yeah, God come first. We come last. So whatever you want. It's God that will have your eyes open. It's God that won't deceive you. It's God that doesn't have an ego. It's God that doesn't make mistakes. It's God that's not arrogant. You understand? So the only thing that God does that we don't do, the only thing that God does that we don't do is God is truly perfect. Point blank. God is truly perfect. So the only thing God doesn't do that we do. God don't make mistakes, but we do all the time. That's why we gotta love with our heart, mind, and soul. Peace.